Okay.
So the official pitches just ended, and we have 8 minutes. They took 20 minutes to deliberate, to judge, discuss in the next room who the winners of the 3 categories are. And I guess we just wanted to make a video to talk about how it went, I guess, or how we feel. Yeah. It like we said earlier, it's kind of a blur. Like, I don't really know. I remember I had a pause during the thing, but after that, I just went full steam. Felt like I connected good with the audience. Felt like the judges had a good response to the pitch.
Yeah, I saw them nodding a lot. And
which is good.
Which is good. And I really liked how they were really glued to what we've been saying. And I guess that's really positive. And the crowd. Yeah. I kept my eyes on the crowd, and I think they were very interested in what we had to say.
Right.
And that fed our energy. And especially, I think in moments where we were talking about actually the inspiration behind Lotus-Box.
Yeah.
And how, like, the Chinatown effect was very personal to us.
I threw in the part where, you can walk. I live in Chinatown. You can walk to tacos and noodles, and I think what I wanted our niche or our advantage to be in this competition was the fact that we were going to make a community connection and say that this is where we're coming from, and this is what we're drawing from. Is our own community in this backyard.
Right.
And that's where hopefully I think that we're going to edge out the competition.
Right. And I think also, just from a preparation standpoint, all of the Q&A that we prepped for weren't asked.
That's right.
That's right. I mean, we were really preparing for things that are quite tough. Like, what will be our mission? What will be our branding? And what would be kind of they didn't even ask how we were going to spend the $10,000.
Well, I think, listen, I'm not going to...
Which I think is a testament to...
There's no need to name names, but there were other pitches in which the judges literally asked questions that were very basic, that were very pitch-oriented. I mean, one of the first judges' questions on another pitch was, can you give me the pitch again in like 5 minutes? Because it was so esoteric, it was so technical.
Yeah.
And therefore it did not connect. So yeah, I was surprised. We didn't really get asked, I think, hardball questions. It was pretty smooth. I mean, you nailed the Q&A. It was just really, really great.
And so you guys know, we are very close to getting the results, and I don't have much of an appetite. And I think, especially for Gary, he's actually eating right now, but for that entire time, he's like, I'm not touching food. I'm not going to go near that. But now all of a sudden, he's munching on stuff. I think it's, I don't know, jitters? Well, what do you call it?
I don't know what it is, man. I want to hold a big cardboard replica of a check.
And then eat it.
That's what I want.
That's what he's going to do with
a big cardboard replica. They don't give those to you. I think they just pose and then you...
Well, we should have a debate about this. What are they going to do with the cardboard check?
I want to take it. I want one.
My thing is...
I put it in our office, our future office. Put it in there.
And where can you actually find a frame that large?
Yeah.
This is, I think, the getaway plan, Gary. You're going to go start the car. The moment I grab the cardboard check...
I'll keep the engine running.
I'm running out to you. Okay. This is our memory right there. I'm not going to let that just slip away. Man. What do you think about that?
Anyway, I just, I wanted to say thanks, man. I mean, it's been 6 months with this guy.
Yeah.
Mostly every week, almost several times a week.
Yeah. Right here.
And my mom and my brother were able to make it, and I've had a lot of tension with them throughout this whole journey, and they seemed really, really impressed
Yeah.
by your effort, my effort.
Yeah.
And that felt really good. You asked me earlier, before we executed this, whether them coming was going to be additional pressure for me.
I did ask you that.
Yeah.
What did you? Now it's a good time to ask you. How did I feel when you're on that stage?
When I looked in the audience and I said, by the way, that's my mom. Like
The
the
whole
the judges were looking.
Yeah.
They felt the connection. My mom was beaming, like smiling, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be good.
I was really proud of you
yeah,
that moment.
this is gonna be good.
Because I knew how much that meant to you.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I wasn't sure while we walked up stage what was going through your head while staring out and seeing your mom right there.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea. It was like a crapshoot for me.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah.
And because of a lot of the context that you guys aren't familiar with Gary and his mother and the tension that they have at times. So I didn't know. I was like, okay, is this a high risk, high reward scenario?
I left that tension, I left that tension at the factory. But when I gave the pitch, when I was looking out, I really didn't fixate on anyone's faces. I just fixated on the delivery and what we had to say. And oh man, we're gonna find out in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I hope.
And also, just by the way, like, I'm really, really proud of this guy because over the last 2 months, we've done practices and rehearsals almost every week. And he knows that I've been putting him through the ringer. Like, we're going to show you some of those footages, but I've been annoying the shit out of this guy, with my ringtones, playing rap music, making looking on YouTube and finding the most, what they consider top 10 most annoying sound effects. So while Gary is practicing and doing rehearsals, I'm just blasting it. Just so that just purposely so that you can be thrown off. And so that while we're on stage earlier, I was just extremely, extremely happy and proud that delivery was perfect. Like,
there was
was a result of
there was no distraction but myself. I don't even know what I had one brief pause in the presentation. I don't even know what.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what prompted it because I don't remember. It's all a blur right now. It could have been anything. I could have, and it was very.
You guys
easy.
saw that.
Yeah, it was a very normal, easy thing. But anyway, I got over it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's 9:30. We better get back. And
yeah, we hope to share some good news.
Absolutely.
With you all.
This has been a really tremendous journey, and Quan, I appreciate all the dedication you put into this.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I think regardless, we're excited. This is the launching pad, and it's only going to get more.
There's
fun.
We were just informed of HCC sponsoring another pitch competition.
Yeah.
In starting in January, it's going to pitch in May.
Yeah.
And that's for $30,000.
Wow.
So apparently we're not done with this process. Yeah, we're just gonna get better.
You be sure that we're gonna make another post-game review of that contest.
Right.
And we go.
Okay, guys.
All right now.
We'll find out what happens later.